Welcome, good morning, good afternoon, water signs, whichever it is for you. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Let's see what we can get for you for this weekend, just for January 26th and January 27th. I started with fire signs, and I was originally just going to just do a Saturday reading for January 26th, but they ended up just guided me for doing it for both days. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And since it's the weekend, I do a little more and extra. Um, for the role of who you're dealing with, I pull more clarify. I extend that part. So think of it like a mini extended with that within that. And then I'm gonna do how they feel about you. How they feel about you. But yeah, this is the weekend special and extended for who you're dealing with. Now let's see. Let's pull the cards. Right off the bat, I'm getting if you have been needing an energy to get out of a past frequency, that wish is fulfilled. It's really similar to one of the other signs I did, to air signs, I believe. Might be dealing with the air signs. As I say that, the Ace of Swords poked out. We're going to shuffle the deck 2 more times. Yeah. Releasing a big karmic cycle because the Judgment card just poked out right next to the Eight of Cups. A big karmic cycle being released. I know that's lingering in the air a lot, guys, with the whole karmic cycles, but hey, this life is a long one, and there's lots of releasing of energies, especially for the water signs who are really sensitive to energy and pick up on the collective energy. We are all a part of the collective, but it's so important to detach from that, because know that you are not the collective. You are an individual within the collective. We are all connected within this large spider web of a universe, but nonetheless, we all have webbed our own wet webs, if that makes sense. We control our own things. We control our own realities, guys. Right next to the Temperance and the Queen of Wands. You know exactly how to unweb yourself from sticky situations. I just want to say that was specific for somebody. Now let's see who you're dealing with. And it just returns. The karma card literally just returns again. Water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This is who you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody who's has been keeping a lot of secrets. Somebody who's been keeping a lot of secrets for reasons that you will not know until you know. There's no other way to put that. For reasons you will not know until you know. So, how I'm getting this here, it's like, I don't know, I just feel like doing this for some reason. It's like, this is that karmic cycle that they're finally celebrating while releasing, and they're not telling you about it either. They're not telling you that they're releasing this cycle, or the way the cycle is released is so subtly that you don't even realize it's being released. It's like, oh, did I just release that cycle type of thing? It's like the universe kind of works in a secretive manner, or whoever you're dealing with. However this reflects into your reality, this can be vice versa. But whoever you're dealing with has been keeping things from you to keep a balance within this dynamic. Because it's like, if they revealed this information to you in the past, it would have set off the balance. This is white lies that needed to happen. Or this is getting past the lies of the past, getting through anything that was kept from you and being hurt from it, is getting over that. Or maybe a secret you kept from them that really hurt them in the heart. In the past, they thought they were over it, but they finally get over it. And now let's get some clarifiers for that. But something else wants to come through before I pull any more for the extended part of who you're dealing with. Can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or earthy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's like if you were balancing two lives before, thank you, this one is also very, very clear. It's like whoever you were dealing with was working really hard to maintain two worlds, but if anybody can do it, it was them, because they actually maintained these two worlds. Yeah, they actually did. They put in so much hard work, and finally, and that's what they weren't telling you, they were maintaining these two worlds. They did the impossible, actually, and that's actually kudos to them. Like, you're actually going to respect them for it, because look at how much hard work was put into this. Look at how many nights it took just so that they didn't leave this earth too early. That came through. But it's like they receive a message from the Black Crow that was keeping them going, and they were really holding on to the after, the what they would be celebrating once they released this cycle, because it's like you have the Knight of Pentacles right after this, and this is making an offer, a very, very, very physical offer. So it's like balancing two worlds, and finally letting the other one drop and taking the one that matters to you, because you have that right next to the sun, which is illumination, epiphanies, action, and just clarity, utter clarity. This is like Ace of Swords on steroids, but but like in a joyful happiness manner, like not even bad in any way, because right next to that is the Six of Wands, and this is victory, this is forward movement, this is just utter happiness. The right decision is made here, the right choice, and they chose you. They chose you because they manifested this whole dynamic. They manifested you. You manifested them. This is how I'm also getting it. You wanted the perfect partner of a lifetime. You were tired of looking any further, and this alchemy, this alchemy of turning all that darkness of the past into something really, really, really powerful. Because with the Page of Cups is the most creative card in the deck, and it's like knowing this individual does not need to know how to deal with that creativity. They just create without any pressure. But the magician knows what to do with that creativity. The magician knows how to release this dark, heavy shackling of a cycle, and deals with it in a very Capricorny way, in a very, very protective, motherly way. Beautiful, beautiful, and getting rid of finally the calm after the storm, you know, the getting out of that energy once and for all, because you have the Ace of Pentacles just right there, making known which one matches. When you have Five of Pentacles, it's like focusing too many on the things that don't matter, that stagnate you, that keep anxiety, and it's like, shut up. I'm focusing on the one that matters, and I'm getting rid of this cycle, leaving that in the past, leaving these cups in the past, dropping it there, and making a decision towards their queen. Making a decision towards their queen. I can go further, but for some reason I did not even go this deep for the other one, because I pulled so many for these. But Two of Cups, marrying two energies once and for all. Like, you two, they choose you and they're ready, because they literally, look, a decision is made and they choose the one that matters. They choose the world. You are their world, and they're holding the one that matters. That Six of Wands energy, victory. That Six of Wands, look. I want to show it to you guys like this, because I'm seeing this very clairvoyantly, like them just taking this stick, writing to you, and just saying, I'm here. And I looked at 919 as I said that. Look, they choose the right one, and they make forward movements, and with that offer, beautiful. That was quite beautiful extended of who you are dealing with. Now let us see how they feel about you. Let's see how they feel about you for this group of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. How do they feel about them? Alright, interesting. Interesting. There's that Knight of Pentacles again. I literally I literally was shuffling it too. Yep. Look at that. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles, not only does he make an offer, but this is like 8 offers. Like, I don't, and my temple just like really went off the charts there. And when I say things like that, that's a verification from the universe of yep, ding ding ding, you answer something there. And it's so much hard work has been done in this. They see actually how far you have come on your own journey. They have seen how beautiful all the decisions that you have made have been. And this Knight of Pentacles is just that energy of offers that are real, offers that are shown in the physical reality, and it's done in such a creative way. And they feel like you are so deserving of it. They wanna feed this part of yourself that is a child. They wanna feed this part of yourself that is super creative, and deserves the world. Four of Swords, the top of the Karma card, and the Knight of Pentacles. They rest with you. It's like they rest with you in their mind to help get rid of this situation. And this is also the guidance that I have for you two, for both parties here. It's like you're being asked to maintain focus on the self-healing. Focus on the self. Focus on who you're meant to be. Because the bottom of the cards here, the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, and this is that celebratory energy, the 1111 card, the celebration. And it's like, prepare yourself. What I'm getting here is like, prepare yourself for what's about to come, and prepare your mind. Learn how to balance your mind. Learn how to move away from the collective energy and stay in your own energy. Yep, that came out clearly. That came out clairvoyantly. They said, and very loudly, guys, forget about the collective and focus on your energy. Yep. Because the collective, when you focus on the collective, they focus on the collective. And that kind of, that's balancing two worlds. You can't balance two worlds with this dynamic here. For this is very soulmate relationship. You can't balance two worlds, because if you balance two worlds, you balance one more than the other in this situation. It's like you're not being asked to balance anything here. You're being asked to choose. Do you want to live with the collective, or do you want to live with the soulmate of your life? It's like, pay attention to the signs too. So pay attention to the signs that are talking to you, because they're guiding you with how to release this situation. I'm not saying that it's super easy to just drop and leave, because I'm not going to pretend like life is that easy. But nonetheless, it's like, to get rid of this karmic cycle, to bring in that lover's energy, exactly all that you just desire. You need to not feel like you're shackled down by society, because you're not. And you have the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. I just kind of want to put an extra one there. Yeah. So this is that Six of Pentacles is reaping what you have sown. And this is actually, you have sown so much in this relationship that once this darkness lifts, once this veil lifts, once you've done the proper mental balancing of heart and mind, once you get rid of the illusions and choose the right option here, choose the right cup, make the right decision, you reap, you reap, you reap, you reap, you reap. That's it. You reap, you reaper. Falling in love suddenly. This is what you. Haha. They want me to just say this is what you reap. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So it's like, this is like a preparation energy, like I said before, because what's about to happen, you're about to be swept off your feet, This individual is very romantic, very captivating, very dramatic with it too, and flirtatious about it. They are falling in love suddenly. Falling in love suddenly. Getting rid of that cycle. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. So it's like the moment you release this lingering energy that's poltergeist type of thing, that's like in the walls, that's not going away, the moment you focus on yourself, the moment you do the proper self-healing, the moment you focus on the right thing and not on the material aspects, like do not choose a material world, choose love. That came out very loud. Do not choose a material world, choose love. I'm gonna leave that there for the grand reveal. And then, yes, sudden or unexpected changes and falling in love suddenly. You have two sudden, so you're not gonna expect whatever this is. Don't even try to expect it, guys, because then you're just going to limit the grandeur of what you are receiving. All right, guys. All right. They want to emphasize that. They want to emphasize that loudly. Hold on to the hope, not the expectation, because the hope makes the outcome even more unexpected. And that's what they're getting here. The old earth way, the collective way to do this is expecting something great to happen and then being let down. But when you release that old earth mentality and enter the new earth, the unconditional, giving the situation the space it needs to grow, and it actually grows into something that you can't even think about. It's sudden. It's like to have sudden twice and paired with falling in love suddenly with this intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive individual. For an maybe I don't know, Pearl wants to come out. Maybe you are literally the pearl of their eye, the pearl of their stars, and sudden, unexpected changes. And here we are, the grand reveal. Wow! Hoo-hoo! Look, I don't even do that. They wanted me to be that dramatic too. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. Look, guys, and 19, and I looked at 1727. I do that for those who follow numerology. Plans that work out perfectly. This is so beautiful. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. The blessings right atop of this, reaping, the reaping. This is abundance. This is lots of joy, lots of joy. Releasing the clarity. I mean, releasing the illusions, the past. The sun coming in. Look at this handsome individual coming in, long hair, romantic, with just a. He's coming in, serenading you like loud AS music, boombox outside your window, days of yore, saying, "I'm the one." Like literally just coming in suddenly. Literally coming in suddenly like this. This is how they come in. Whoever this is, don't expect this, guys. For whoever I'm reading this for, this is very twin flame soulmate energy here. Very much so. Very much so. And then we're just going to pull some extra cards here because this is the special weekend special of really we go the weekend special is just extended AF. Extended AF. And let's see what else we can get here. Interesting. Whew, this is leaving all that in the past. This card flew to the floor. This is dealing with this like that. Because that flew the way it did to the floor, this is dealing with that like that. That past pain. Guys, for this group that I'm connecting with, this has been hard to let go because what has unfolded in the past was quite heavy, and it's 144. What has unfolded in the past was really serious, and it's no wonder that it was so hard getting rid of the cycle. It took so much work. It took a lot of self-love. It took a lot of effort to step into your own power here. Because what you can do now, the results of this, you can manifest anything and everything. The magician uses all four elements: the pentacle, the cup, the wand, the air, the sword, you know, everything. Transmuting all energy into something so beautiful and positive. The Queen of Cups. Yep. The Queen of Cups uses her heart exactly the way it needs to be used. Really intuitive. And the Star. In the bottom of the deck, the Moon, the Five of Pentacles, that anxious cycle, which is beautiful. I love it that it's depicted like this. It's like going internally to deal with this, and then finally the ending of this 10 of burdens, the ending of being in the wrong location, of being stuck into some beautiful energy, into this active waiting. Instead of feeling trapped, you're not trapped. You become active with this energy. You become you become aware. Thank you, universe. You become aware of what you must release, and that's the cycle. You walk away from that. You walk away from that over there. That's now like to the left of me. You walk away from that, and look, look, guys, look. I feel like a kid. Look, beautiful victory card. The Six of Wands, victorious, victorious. Quick communication, quick active movement, suddenly, unexpectedly too. Suddenly, you do not expect this guy coming because it's literally falls out of the roof right into your lap as the sun. Because bum ba da bum, the sun. The sun, guys. And we're just gonna end it like that. The sun. Illumination over this dynamic. Hold on to the hope, guys. Hold on to hope. Hold on to hope, because as I said, that my left foot really pinched me really hard. So hold on to the hope, because that's how you manifest this wish. That's how you manifest this wish. That's how you transmute all that pain into something so beautiful, something so sudden and unexpected. Woo! That's what I have for you, water signs. That was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Your readings this week has been quite one of the more difficult ones, because there has been a lot of difficult cycles releasing, but nonetheless, illumination of that and beautiful movement. Happy for you guys. Happy. Awesome. Alright, that's what I have for you, beautiful water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And if this resonated, like, subscribe, comment, press the belly bell, and until next time, I say to you, farewell.